You know, one of my teachers, he said, if you're still praying the same salah that you were praying when you were like 12 years old, you got something to worry about. You know, when our parents first taught us how to pray, there was this prayer that was super speed. You know, my brother used to call it super speed tarawih. You know, like you're just flying through it. It's almost, at that point, it's almost like, you know, high intensity interval training, up and down, like, you know what I mean? That's how fast you're praying. And it's interesting because that's how you learn when you're young, and you can't help it because you don't know what you're saying. You don't even know the significance of prayer. You're just doing it because your mom said so. But then, what happens if 15 years later you're still there? That should be a reason for concern. And so what's the plan? To grow. You might say, well, I pray 5 times a day, alhamdulillah. Okay, what's next? One thing is to take out a little bit of time to pray at night. And you might say, but Shaykh, man, I'm exhausted, I'm tired, I have work next morning. Exactly. That's why it's so valuable to Allah. You're not spending money. You don't have to be employed for it. You could do this no matter where you are, what's going on, you could do this. The one thing you have to be willing to sacrifice is your sleep.